just get myself together here. Okay. Hope everybody is doing well. First person here is Anonymous. May I have a general? Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, listen to your intuition. Anxiety seems to ease and move into the past. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you got some money headed your way. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Something happens that makes you happy. I think it's going to be around finances in the month of June. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Libra for tomorrow. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. And you could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You have a new beginning on the horizon that may be bringing in happiness, and a new journey begins, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Cancer. Denellis, will I hear from T tonight? I don't think you're going to hear from him tonight. The chance is slim. Luz, what's coming in with E and I? Communication comes in, and you could be making a decision to spend time together, and something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could be happening here. Not bad. Not looking back on the past, things are moving forward. Communication looks good, and you're ready. You're ready for things to move forward, and I think that they will be in the month of June. Crystal, general. Okay, this is for Crystal. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with Virgo. Could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and perseverance pays off for work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A Taurus enters. Life moves forward, and make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care in the month of June. Tanya for the next 48. For the next 48. Should be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better, and you could be spending time with an Aries. A new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you're feeling relief around life moving forward. Queen of Swords, is it over with me? And C. Nope, this person's still showing up around you, and I still see communication coming in. Lydia, Leo towards me, no contact, and Virgo. Okay, let's see. Leo first. Leo comes in with a romantic offer that makes you feel like things are moving forward pretty quickly. The relationship should be functioning better. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous happens. And then Virgo. Have I met him? Is the Virgo coming in somebody new? I think it's somebody that's around you already. I think you already know him. Crystal, is Cancer thinking about me? Will he reach out? think he does think about you from time to time. I don't see communication here. It looks like he's a little stuck and stagnant, or the situation may be a little bit weak. I would say reach out to him rather than waiting on him because he seems a little slow right now. Susie, will I ever hear from? Will I ever hear from A soon, and if so, when? Communication could come in sometime in the middle of the month. Kevin, what does Alex from work think of me? What does Alex from work think of me? May think you have a good personality. You're grounded and stable, pleasant to be around. May find you to be smart, intelligent, and kind-hearted. Pretty good. Pretty good. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. Perseverance pays off and success comes in around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby that could lead to another side business or side hustle. Thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. You have plenty of money headed your way. Not bad. Tanya, just reach out to A. How will it go? Is he shocked? I would say yes, he's pleasantly surprised and it should go well. A wish comes true around things moving forward through divine guidance. It should go very well. Grilly, how does JS see me? Does he like me romantically? May see you as somebody who's strong, confident, kind-hearted, sincere, and well-balanced. I don't see romance at this point, but I don't know how well you know this person. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet, but I don't see a romantic connection as of right now. Kevin, will Alex talk to me more? More communication comes in and the relationship seems to kind of stabilize in the month of June. Girly, general for June, early summer. Making decisions that push your life forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. More money is coming in. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true around finances improving. You could be planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. Brianna, still haven't heard anything back from M. Capricorn. How is she feeling about me reaching out? Maybe feeling a little undecided or unsure. Maybe even be feeling a little distant. But I think that there's going to be communication that comes in before the end of the month that could kind of put this situation back on track where the relationship starts to strengthen. Maybe a little bit like surprised or a little shocked. Wasn't prepared for it and it's like taking some time to think about things. Maggie, next 48 hours. Be prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures. You're not looking back on the past. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be traveling or planning travel. Life comes back into balance. Malika, what can I expect in the near future? An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with the Libra. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. Negativity is moving into the past and you have a new beginning on the horizon, possibly working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Davy, love. Cause for celebration comes in when you lay down the law and set boundaries. You have a little bit of passion coming in, and it could be with a Pisces. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You also have an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Kevin, love in June. Slow and steady wins the race, but a new journey begins that makes you feel like successful and happy around love. And it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options, and don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Kim, general for June. General for June. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be spending time with like a group of family or a group of friends. Or it could be friends that are like close like family. Vet weekend. A new venture is on the horizon and you're ready for it. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Got a new beginning on the horizon, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Cosmic, will I get into trouble at work due to me telling a director who isn't my boss about a specific document? I already had a sit down with my boss, and she said, we'll talk to that director. I'm anxious. Okay, will I get in trouble? I don't think you're going to get in trouble. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Vet and I. If you had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Could have a new venture coming in around the connection. I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like there's an improvement. Girly, will my next partner be older than me? That's a tough one, because sometimes people come off as older and they're not. But let's see what the cards say. Will my next partner be older than me? I don't think so. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? There's a new beginning on the horizon that could be leading to a committed relationship. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. And you might be planning travel. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and making decisions that push your life forward, and you're ready for it. A new beginning that leads to more money is coming in. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Romance heats up. Katrina, will the judge agree for another evaluation for the 6th time, or will they release my son on June 12th for time served? Will the judge agree for another evaluation on the 6th, for the 6th time? Will they release my son on June 12th? I don't think he gets released on the 12th. I think he's got to have another evaluation. Essence, rest of the week for me. For the the rest of the week. An old wound is healing and you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have some money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could have a new venture on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. Sarah, F and I, and the vibe for this weekend. Vibe looks okay, a little slow and steady. The Hermit is here, and there may be like a long road ahead, or I wouldn't imagine that anything is moving forward quickly. But there's like a compassionate, sincere vibe. So I would say the vibe is pretty good. It just may be a little slow. Like, I don't see anything crazy happening or moving forward very quickly, but it's pleasant, whatever the connection or situation is at this point. Okay, any love interest coming in. Yeah, you're not looking back on the past life is moving forward, but you may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. A Scorpio enters, and so does an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Toka, will Dee show up to work on Sunday? Yes, I think so. Who's coming towards me in love? A Pisces and a Taurus. Don't be afraid to explore your options and listen to your intuition when it comes to love. R's next actions towards me. Looks a little slow and stagnant, but there should be communication that comes in next. Cinnamon tomorrow. For tomorrow, could be spending time with a Virgo. Could also be spending time with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be feeling grounded and stable and relieved around finances improving. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Avery, are you awake? Oh, great. Do you have to go pee-pee right now? Tanya, will A and I still go on the romantic date or do something nice together? Yes, that's still going to happen. Okay, I'll take your pee-pee. Let me go take her pee-pee. I'll be right back. Gotta go pee-pee? Come on, let's go. who gave you that ball?
Yeah.
Who?
Beans.
Who?
Beans.
Beans? What do you mean beans?
Beans.
Go ahead, go up there. Oh, you want to watch your cartoons? Let me put it on.
Messi.
Do you remember who gave you that ball? Here you go. I got it on. No. Leave your backpack alone. You're not going to take the ball with you. It's too big. Oh. Susie for the weekend. Life comes back into balance, a disappointment heals, and an air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Happiness comes out over your life, and you've got the world at your feet. Really, who is coming towards me with a love offer? Could be a Pisces, and they may be somebody who is a little bit like slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon with a Pisces or a Virgo. Toka. Will TG be hired at my night job that I'm at? Will TG be hired at my night job? I don't see them being hired at this point. I would never say never, but maybe they have to wait or it doesn't happen right away. Davey, finances for June and July. Not bad. So you could be setting up some business partners, contacts, contracts that are bringing in long-term success, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. New beginning is on the horizon that brings in success and cause for celebration around finances improving. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life moves forward. You should be fine. You should be doing well. Girly, how does my coworker AM really feel about me? This person may find you to be successful, loyal, hardworking, like goal-orientated or ambitious, smart and intelligent, and pleasant. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Jay, B's energy towards me tonight. Pretty good. Grounded, stable growth for change and transformation around passion. Things moving forward towards greener pastures. Energy is very positive. Liz, tomorrow. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have money coming in, feeling a little bit more financially secure. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anjali, what's coming up in love with A in the next 2 months? Well, something could happen around the situation that makes you feel happy. You got the sun here, and you could feel like the relationship is functioning better. But something else around the situation is disappointing or doesn't live up to its potential. You may be coming to a crossroads where you have to make a decision as to whether or not you want to stay in this situation and move forward, or you want to leave it, because you're the one that comes to the decision and it's going to be your choice. You might feel like something may not be living up to its potential, and that may make you feel like uncertain about moving forward. Like something happens that makes you happy, but it's not enough where you're thinking, well, I don't know about the future because something didn't live up to the potential, and you could feel like, I don't know if I want this for the future, but you're the one that makes that decision. You come to the crossroads sometime in the next 2 months. It's probably going to be closer towards the end of the 2 months, though. Liz, for tomorrow, did I do that one? Liz, the tomorrow one came twice, so if you want to ask a different question. Elizabeth, if I applied for EDD, will I get it? I think you will get it. Julie, who is coming to me with a love offer? Who's coming to me with a love offer? A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Capricorn, and an Aquarius. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You'll make decisions that push your love life forward between now and like the end of the summer. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Romance could be heating up. Somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be with a Scorpio or a Cancer. You may have choices and options, but negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Angel, love for this weekend. Listen to your intuition, but love looks a little bit slow this weekend. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship would be functioning fine, but not much would be moving forward. It would just be, it is what it is. However things are right now, that's going to be the way it continues this weekend. If you're not with anyone, I don't see much happening because you're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. There is opportunity for a water sign to come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone now and you are not holding yourself back. Of the water signs, Pisces comes up strongest. Julie, how does next Tuesday go at the Brooklyn Place HR office? It should go well. Perseverance pays off, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Things move forward towards greener pastures, and you have some good karma coming back to you. It should go well. All about me and weekend love. Okay, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Empress is bringing in love and money, and it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, although you do have a Pisces around that you could be spending time with. You've got passion coming in. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also could have an Aries around. All about me, and how will my visit go with Milo? Negativity moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in and around the situation. Success comes in. It looks good. It looks good. It should go well. Elizabeth, what good thing is happening for me? Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new beginning is on the horizon. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, and that could lead to more money coming in. Susie, love for the next few weeks. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel are stuck or stagnant. And then life could change for you for the better quickly when it comes to romance. Making decisions to push your life forward. A Leo could be coming in. Watch out that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. But otherwise, exploring your options could lead to success. You also have a Capricorn here and a Sagittarius. And you have a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it if you're not in one right now. Kevin, why was Alex so helpful to me? May find you to be genuinely a nice person. May think that you're, I don't know, like the two of you kind of click. And also likes being helpful and is himself or herself or whoever it is genuinely a nice person and likes to help people out. Looks like a decent connection. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, there's opportunity to build solid ground around this connection. Tanya, does A still have the fear of rejection for me? I'm all for slow and steady as long as we communicate about it. I don't think he's feeling so bad. I don't think it's about feeling rejected by you in particular. I just think he has a fear of rejection in general. But he seems to be like he's got much less anxiety around him now than I've seen in a while. So it looks like he's starting to move past it, or he's feeling a little bit more secure in the situation or himself because he's got the world at his feet. He's growing, changing, and transforming. He's got good luck coming in around him. And anxiety is easing. So it looks like he's kind of coming along. See, what does Tarot want me to know right now? Moving forward towards greener pastures, you're not looking back on the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and a wish comes true. Love and money could be heating up and you could be entering a committed relationship, or things around a committed relationship could be moving forward. Girly, I answered that one, yes. Thea, general. You've got a new venture on the horizon. A love offer comes in. If you're currently with someone, the world is at your feet. Relationship looks good. Not with anyone. Negativity moves into the past. And a Virgo enters. You have money coming in and you could be feeling successful around finances improving. Harry K, general. You'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have some money coming in the month of June. Shonda, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that pushes life forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A Virgo enters. The world is at your feet. You have a little bit of money coming in. And then you also have a Leo and a Aries coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sarat, love. Making a decision to move forward with your love life when a wish comes true. So you may be walking away from something or someone that you feel either no longer serves you or is stagnant and not going anywhere. If you decided to do that, your love life could move forward pretty quickly. You have an Aquarius coming in that has long-term potential around it. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Moving forward towards greener pastures, a Capricorn enters as well. Through divine timing sometime this summer. Elizabeth, did you answer my question? What are good things coming my way? I answered that one, yes. Tanya, general. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You've got the world at your feet, and be prepared for life to move forward. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You may be planning a road trip, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. C. How will I do with school this coming semester? Nervous because I always have a lot on my plate. How will I do with school this semester? You'll be okay. Slow and steady wins the race, but perseverance pays off, takes you to greener pastures. Success comes in. A wish comes true. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Tiffany, general. It's still buffering. See, it doesn't look like it's buffering on there, but on my phone. All right, looks like it's okay now. Okay, this one was for Tiffany. Okay. You could be spending time with an Aries, you could be spending time with a Libra. A new journey is on the horizon. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be starting a new business or job opportunity. Kayla, what does Gun think about me? What does Gun think about me? Pretty good. May find you to be successful, kind-hearted, genuinely a happy person, somebody who's pretty positive, somebody who is successful with a lot of potential, and somebody who is attractive. Hi, Mel. Natalie, career. Okay, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around your career. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you've got an old wound healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around your career. If you're currently looking for a new job, you have new opportunities on the horizon, and you could have choices. If you're not looking for a new job, there could be choices around your current job that moves your current career forward towards greener pastures. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, but through divine guidance, a wish comes true. Kevin, my union president just called me saying that he wanted to talk to me about coming back to work. What is this all about, and why didn't the management contact me? Okay, let's see. Okay, something is going to get revealed with the moon in reverse that will need to be dealt with around this situation. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. So I think that the union called because the union is representing you, and the management, like, I think that the union and the management work together, but the union is really on your side or there to protect you. That's why they called. But they may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. But you're going to come to a crossroads here, and you're going to have a decision to make because you could have choices and options. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Whether you stay at this place or you take a different job, things are moving forward for you around your career. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. In her power, how does Juan the Chief feel about me? There may be some indecision around this situation. I don't know what that's about. It also may be that he doesn't know you that well. Could find you to be successful, smart, intelligent, attractive, unique, and like pleasant to be around, or sincere. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lourdes, work career reading for June. Moving forward towards greener pastures, something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition. Don't overthink things. Things are moving forward with divine guidance. And you could get good news that you've been waiting on in the month of June. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Dakota, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. You have a wish that comes true and things move forward very quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could also reconnect with an old friend or someone from your past may return. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. G star, me and my husband today. You might feel like not much is growing, changing, or transforming. You could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, and there may be a concern around money with the Five of Pentacles. I don't see anything terrible happening, but it just looks like you might be feeling like not much is changing for the better, or you're a little stuck, and you may be a little concerned with finances today. Kevin, is the decision that I have to make about the job to take money and walk away, or take my job back? Okay, yeah, so there could be a decision to make, come back to work or take a severance and move on. Then there also could be a choice between going back to work or a new job offer. So there may be more than one choice or decision that you have to make. But either way, it looks like you come out on top and you come out better for it. So it's kind of, yeah. Let's see what happens, because it's kind of interesting the way things could play out. J, how will B feel if I call her tomorrow? Good. Like things are growing, changing, and transforming. Pleasantly surprised. They may feel like divine guidance is pushing things forward. Like a wish has come true. Beautiful one. What's been going on with the Aries lately? Could be focused on work, school, or business. Maybe feeling a little tired or burdened or strained here by the weight of the world on his shoulders, but getting through it. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, but also a little overworked. Maybe feeling as if they've been treated unfairly by someone, and it looks like it's a work-related thing. They also could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dana, love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life could be moving forward. Negativity is moving into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There could be long-term potential around your next romantic connection. Could be with a Cancer. Could also be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to explore your options. That helps your life to move forward. And you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Arcade general for next week. Arcade general for next week. Life comes back into balance. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and money comes in. Finances improve next week. Katrina, Marty's feelings and thoughts and next actions after him coming over today. Emotionally, he looks a little bit like he's shut down as far as like feelings and emotions are concerned. He's the Hermit in reverse, which can also indicate that either he's done something wrong or he hasn't been fair on some level, but he's not owning it or stepping up to it. The next actions that come in would be communication, but it looks very slow. It looks kind of sporadic, and you could be feeling as if he's treated you unfairly. Whatever happened today, like he's satisfied or content with it, but it doesn't look like things are moving forward. Like you might be feeling or hoping that like he came over and now things are going to pick up, but it looks like he comes over and then he gets distant. But then I think he'll get the money back, but I think it might take time, or he may have to ask for it more than once. Sarah, kind of nervous about staying with F this weekend. What advice does Tarot have? Slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know what the situation is, but I would stay slow and steady wins the race, and I wouldn't jump into anything head first. Take time for yourself to figure out what it is that you want and you need. And lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Slow and steady wins the race, and lay down some boundaries and you should be fine. Beautiful one. These thoughts if I reach out to him. It would ease anxiety and he would be happy to hear from you. So you reaching out to him may kind of take the stress off of him. to reach out to you. Like now, if you reach out to him first, he may feel relief around it and then feel like, okay, now communication's open. I think he would be pleasantly surprised, and the relationship could strengthen. Where are we? Miss Billy, money reading. You have a new journey on the horizon and good luck coming in around finances. Negativity is healing and moving into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around finances. There also may be a new journey that's bringing in more money. Listen to your intuition. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Beautiful one. My mom's thoughts after we left today. May have felt relieved about something, but also could have felt like something didn't either live up to its potential or something was a little bit of a letdown, which may have stressed her out. And it may be because she felt like somebody was being deceitful or lying about something. I don't know what the situation is or where you were leaving, but it looks like for the most part, they're concerned about, your mom is concerned about something that went on, or felt like something wasn't true, something was either a lie, or she may have been led to believe something that wasn't 100% real or true or whatever it was. But then there was something else that may have been a little bit like she could have felt like, okay, well, that was okay. I don't know what the situation is, so it's hard to say. But one thing looks like it may have been successful and something else may have been a letdown. So she may be trying to like balance it in her head, but I think overall she could be a little disappointed. Kevin, so what is the best thing for me to take this severance package and walk away and go back and have the people after me trying to fire me every day? Okay. Would it be best for me to take the severance package? Would it be best for me to go back to my old job? Okay. It's like it's such a catch-22 because like what you're dealing with at your current job. Getting a new job, you don't always know what you're going to be dealing with. But it looks like they make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. So you could end up going back it does look like you may end up going back to your current job. The thing is, though, is that it's an offer that would be hard to turn down. So it could also be a good severance package. But the guy said that he wanted to talk to you about coming back to work. So I think it's going to be a job offer. If you were to make the decision to not go back, there's another job coming in. So I would say if you really feel like, you know what, screw these people, I don't want to work under these circumstances, then I would say take the package and find something else, because you'll find something else. But it's really up to you. It's like the devil may be better than the devil that you don't know. It's like what to expect from these people, but I'm laughing because after my brother left the company that he and I worked at together, he got a job, and I'm not going to say the company's name only because just anyway. But if anyone that ever knew my brother, he's always like so friendly to everyone, and he's always joking around, and everybody always loves him. But for some reason, when he worked at this company, they wanted him to say stupid shit, or I don't know. They wanted him to, for some reason, I don't know. They just didn't jive. The company and my brother just did not jive. And they sent him to anger management. And, like at my old job, like we were hysterical because like, we all knew him, like anger management. Like he never got upset about anything, and he was always joking around with everyone. So like, why would he be in anger management? But it's like the devil that you know. It's like he maybe wasn't making a ton of money where he was, but at least they weren't sending anger management when he went to this new company, and then I don't know, a year or so, and then he left and he got another job and he wasn't thrilled with that place either. And then he wound up getting a different job, which he really liked, and he was there for a good amount of years. And then layoffs came around, and he went. But you know, it's like these decisions are always hard to make because you know sometimes it's like you know what you're dealing with, and something new may be a little bit scary, but there's a benefit too to like taking a chance and moving forward. So I think that you may end up taking the severance package and moving on with your life. But let's see what they offer you first, because I think that that's going to make the difference. You know, they offer you a good severance package, and then you may say, you know what, I could take some time to myself. I could take my time finding a job. I could find what I want, and I could live off this money in the meanwhile. So I think it's going to depend what they offer you. But either way, I think that you're going to make out. Kevin, will Alexa help me at work more since I'm new? I hope that I don't annoy them. Oh no, she's going to help you, and she doesn't find you to be annoying. No, it's fine. That was me. Are you sure that they're mad at you specifically? There's negativity and anxiety around them, but that doesn't really look like it has anything to do with you specifically. There could be a misunderstanding here, that or misunderstanding or miscommunication between the two of you that has made them feel disappointed or disappointed either in your connection with them or disappointed in you. I would just ask them. I would say, hey, what's going on? If there's something off here, did I do something? Because I think it's something that I don't think you did anything. I think that it may be a miscommunication where they think that you did something, or they think that you didn't do something, whatever it is. But I think it's going to blow over quickly. Jay, how's me think that I feel towards her tonight? May think that you find her to be a grounded, stable, loyal person, or somebody who is interesting and kind. I don't know if she's feeling romance coming from you tonight, though. Sarah, what is he going to want during the weekend? And how will it go? I've known him since we were younger, but I was friends with his sister. Okay, I don't know what brought you to this situation where you're spending the weekend with him, but it doesn't look like he knows what he wants. Like there's not a lot of growth here. Everything looks kind of like a little stuck and stagnant. He may be kind of feeling like you, like I don't know what to expect or I don't know what's happening here. Listen to your intuition. He seems to be holding himself back and he seems to have mild anxiety. I wouldn't be surprised if he's feeling similar to the way that you are. You know what I would do? If you want to spend time with this person, I would just try to take it slow and steady wins the race. I don't think that anything crazy is going to happen this weekend. I don't see any sex, love offers, romance, or anything like that. But you may be feeling a little awkward, and he might be feeling a little awkward. But just keeping it like friendly, hanging out and getting to know one another looks like it could bring in success. If you don't expect too much and you just kind of go with it, it could be a pleasant weekend. There's no more milk in the cup on the thing? T-Vet, Jay's next move. Communication comes in quick out of the blue, and there could be romance here. Could come in with a romantic offer out of the blue. Beautiful one. Why does my mom treat me and my sister badly? I don't even think that she realizes it. There could be a little bit of competition. Also could be feeling a little bit resentful, just not about like you or your sister, but almost feeling like resentful like about her life, and just takes it on people that are close to her. And there could be a little bit of jealousy. May feel like, I don't know if it's like having regrets for things that, you know, never came into fruition, and kind of feeling like you guys have more time ahead of you, or like, how did I get to this point so fast? You know how it is, like life just kind of flashes really fast before your eyes, and she may be feeling a little resentful for that reason. It doesn't have anything to do with you or your sister specifically. It all has to do with her. You just may be affected by it. Come on, what's coming my way? What's coming my way? You have some money that comes in through a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. A Gemini enters, a new journey begins. Be prepared for life to move forward, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Butterfly A, good and bad sides about the Libra. This person could be passionate, hardworking, sincere, strong, confident, perseverant. They also could be a little bit indecisive, deceitful, selfish, could hold themselves back. It could also be a little bit manipulative at times. And what do the spirits want me to know right now? Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Adonis, has Vivi been snooping on my WhatsApp status this past 48 hours? Yes. All about me, and how does Dwayne feel about me? Finds you to be perseverant, smart, intelligent, attractive, and may feel like the two of you have a nice, like, connection. Pretty good. Sag girl, does Zephaniah need to be in a facility? Yes, I think the safest place is a facility, yes. At this point, anyway. Peace, I've been looking for new jobs because I don't want to be at my job anymore. Will I find a new high-paying job that I'm looking for? Yes, but it could take some time. It may not happen until a little bit later on this year. In her power, Can I trust Faith as a best friend? For the most part, yeah. I think she is trustworthy. Essence, do I have anything to worry about staying here by myself? My friend will be gone until the 10th, and her neighbor told me to watch out for the crazy neighbor. All right, let's see. I don't think you have anything really to worry about. I don't think that that person is dangerous, but you know, if you could avoid them, avoid them. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be, you know, I would be cautious, but I don't think you have to be worried. Sarah, what will make things awkward between F and I this weekend? How much time have you spent together? It looks like there may be awkward moments, like either you don't know each other that well, or it's a new situation, or there's a lot of time and communication or conversation could be a little stagnant. Like it's not like it's not a comfortable situation like somebody you've known for 10 years. It's like a little awkward. So I don't know how much time you plan on spending with this person, but it may be that there's like stress around conversation. T-Vet, what causes N to hold back from me? He's in and out. He doesn't know what he wants. So he's all over the place. That's why he's in and out. So he comes in and then he's unsure that he wants things to move forward towards greener pastures, and then he goes out. And then when he's out, he starts to miss things and he's not sure that he wants to be out, so he comes back. It's kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster. But there is success and happiness that could come to this situation at some point. So if it hasn't been too long, I would give it a little bit more time. Like, I would say, I always like to say is situations like this, like 6 months to a year. Like 6 months to a year is fine. Once we start, it's like 3 years and you're still asking if the person's going to call, forget it. But, you know, it's like not really sure what I want, kind of coming forward, then not sure I want to be things to move forward so fast, or, you know, may get like a kind of cold feet, so to speak. So then they take a step back, and then time kind of gets away from them, and then they feel like, oh, I don't know if I should reach out, and they kind of go back and forth with themselves. And rather than just saying that, like just saying, hey, I don't know what the hell I want here, which would make everybody's life much easier, they're a little immature with the way they handle things. Jay, how would you react if she knew that I was interested in her? She would be happy. She would be happy. She would be hopeful that things would be moving forward towards greener pastures. And she would be, like, she would feel like the two of you have potential. I would say she would be hopeful. All right, Avery, I'll get it for you in a sec. Joey, 48-hour reading. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on. Could be a Scorpio around. Could also be an Aries and possibly a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Kevin, weekend. You're not looking back on the past. Life changes for the better quickly, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen, and you could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. Kevin, it was a bunch of bullshit. Corporate said that I come back to work with no back pay, and I said I want severance package of 1 year's salary, and I will walk away. What happens? I don't think that they're going to give you a year's salary. I think they may negotiate for the back pay thing. I think that they want you to come back. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they may negotiate the, however long it's been that you've been out of work, they may settle for like giving you half back. And then you coming back to work. In her power, general for romance this month. Happiness comes out around romance, and you could have choices and options. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're not looking back on the past, so if you're not with anyone right now, you would be moving forward towards greener pastures with new energy. You do have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things will be moving forward. Not with anyone, somebody should be showing up. Lourdes, does the offer that you talked about for work in June have anything to do with an offer coming from my director to work for him? I'm not convinced that that's it. You know, it looks like there's choices and options, but I don't think it has anything to do with the director. Sarah, I want to know, I want to have one night to feel things out with F. He wants the weekend. I'm dealing with my foot and other things. Will he understand? And cause he keeps wanting the weekend. I think if you tell him that and that you have other things going on, I think he'll understand and he'll be fine with it. Brenda, in love with Matthew Charles, the boys tonight or tomorrow? Okay, well, I see Matthew tonight. You could see him tomorrow. I don't think you're going to see him tonight. I don't see a lot of love around this situation, though. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. Looks like it could be a sexual connection, and that may be tomorrow night. Erica, will my husband get a new job soon? Yes, I'm going to say sometime in the month of July or by July. Kevin, so if I tell corporate I only want to work for you part-time, I'm taking my full-time job at my new job, what happens? I don't think they'll let you do that. They got sharp energy around that. I think that they may not accept that. Yeah. Becca, why does my child's father, Aquarius, want to come over to my place tonight? May want to discuss something. May want to spend time together. They may be feeling, okay, Hermit is in reverse. So they may be feeling as if they've done something that they kind of like owe you an apology for, but they're not ready to own up to it. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant, but it looks like they may be trying to open the door to something. I don't know. I don't know that you're going to want this. I don't know that you're going to want to deal with it. Let's put it that way. But it looks like they may be, if you say no to them tonight, they could try it some other time. So if you have nothing else to do tonight, what the hell? But they may be trying to open the door because they could be feeling a little bit regretful about something. Kayla, will I get third shift soon? Could it be within the next 2 months? Would that be possible? I'm going to say within the next 2 months. He may get the door. You might give him the door. Yeah. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing sex right now, but it looks like he's trying to open the door for that to happen at some point, or that could be coming down the line. I don't think it's going to be tonight, though. Like, tonight, he may be trying to, like, smooth things over. You know the way he feels? This is going to sound crazy. The way it feels is like... maybe I watch too many YouTube videos. Like, having, like, a cake that needs to be decorated, but putting like a fondant on it and smoothing it all out, waiting for the rest of the shit to go on top. So it's like, all right, I got to lay the foundation first before anything else could happen. That's what it looks like tonight. He may get the door. Avery, are you still awake? What? Do you need milk? Yeah? All right, I'll go get you milk. Let me go get her some milk. Oh, I can't get up. Because I want you to go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, lay back now and go to sleep. Because you gotta go. Yeah. I remember. All right. Lay down and go to sleep now. Jay, why haven't I seen or heard from B at work this week? She may not be there. Is she not at work? Why haven't I seen or heard? You haven't heard from her. She's feeling unprepared. She's feeling a little stuck and stagnant. She's holding herself back. But if she's not at work, maybe she's taking time off, or she's sick or something, or she's out. That could be why she's showing as stuck and stagnant. She's also feeling unsuccessful. She may be waiting for you to come towards her. Listen to your intuition. New choices come in around the situation as we move through June. So if she's out of work for whatever reason, not feeling well or taking time off, that could be why she's showing as stuck or stagnant. That would be why you haven't seen her. And I don't think you're going to hear from her because I think she's waiting on you. Kevin, could someone ask me out in June? I'm not wanting to pursue. It's exhausting. Yes, you could have a Virgo, a Cancer, and also a Scorpio. Kevin, thank you. I don't care whether corporate has sharp energy or not. They can go to hell. When I tell them what it's going to be and that I'm leaving, what do? My sister's a lawyer and the lawsuits are on the way. Okay, let's see. When I tell them I'm leaving, what do? They may make you an offer. They may give you choices or an offer And a wish could come true around the situation. They may offer you more money. They may try to make you a deal. So if you tell them that you're leaving, they offer you more money. And when they find out about your sister being a lawyer or the lawsuits, they're going to be nervous because they're going to feel like you have a case. And they may try to offer you something else. Somebody screwed something up around that, and they're going to be worried. I think that they're going to try to make you happy. Cinnamon, what's happening for me in my love life, romantic in June? Growth, change, and transformation through divine timing. All of a sudden, things could move forward with somebody brand new. That may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could come to a crossroads where you have to make a decision. Do I want to move down this road or go down that road? But you have the happy home coming in and the 10 cups being full. So romance should be good this month. You may not be looking back on the past. You could be moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. In Her Power, I did that one. I did the romance this month. I don't remember what I said. But I do think there are options coming into romance this month. Growth, change, and transformation could come in through divine timing in the month of June, also the month of July, or maybe even this summer. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options. New beginning is on the horizon. There could be a Libra here. There could also be an Aries. Rimmel, how would C feel about the request on Facebook today? I don't think they think much about it. I think they'll just accept it. Like, may think, oh, there's somebody that I know, and they just accept it. I don't think that they really feel either way about it. Seems like it's kind of, like just natural. LA, what are Gus's thoughts going to be when he gets my records? Is he going to drop me as a client? Is he going to drop me as a client? He may not drop you immediately. No, there may be talk. He may reach out to you or he may have questions. So it shows as undecided. There may be some things that he may need you to explain to him first. Amazing me for the next 48 hours. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. New beginning is on the horizon. Beautiful one for tomorrow. You could have money coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Wish comes true around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and a side hustle could be like paying off or taking off or whatever. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lovely. When will ED reconcile with her children? There could be opportunity later this summer. Happens through divine timing. Sun and Moon, journal for this weekend. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Isabella, love reading. Negativity around love moves into the past, and be prepared for things to move forward, possibly with an Aries. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that make a wish come true around love moving forward this summer. Could also be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm going to say that your love life's moving forward this summer towards a committed relationship, if that's what you're looking for. Dollface, will I adjust to Eric's son and the situation? There's a long road ahead of you. There could be a long road ahead of you around this situation. It doesn't look like it's easy. Lulu, does James still have feelings for me? I think so, yeah. Me and Logan, there's potential things to move forward towards investors, for success to come in and pass. See, will I get the fellowship today? You get about Avery, there's no need to cry. There's no cry. You have a telephone in front of you you could use. There's what? Oh my God. What? Stop it now. Stop crying now, okay? Because I'm tired, okay? I'm tired of it. Stop crying for no reason. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. What do you need? Okay, don't cry. What do you need? This? Story box? Now go to sleep. I'm shutting the light. I'm shutting this light. Because it's late. You have to go to school tomorrow. What? I have no idea what you just said. You want to come back and see me? Where? Uh-oh. Shut this. Hang on. Oh no, I have to charge this phone. Live general for June. General for June, it looks like old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward towards greater pastures. Life is coming back into balance. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Happiness comes in around a new journey, and you're making decisions that push your life forward. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from your past. Overall, looks like a pretty good month. Sarah, what's going to cause issues, intimacy between F and I this weekend? I know I have the foot issue, but I don't know what could cause a problem. Well, the situation looks as if this is new or it's awkward. It doesn't look like something that is... I don't know where you are in this relationship, but this looks like it's something new. So, and the cards read, slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know if sex is super important to you, but like... the situation reads that it's awkward and new, or it's not something that's comfortable. It's something that's like, there's no solid foundation. Okay, that's the way it reads. Like there's no solid foundation. So if your goal is to just go and have sex and have that kind of a relationship, then I would say just wing it, just do whatever. But it's like if sex is super important, then it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're looking to build a solid relationship, it looks like there's some awkwardness or the foundation hasn't been set yet. It looks like this is like uncomfortable or not. It's not like being with somebody for 10 years where you kind of know what to expect or you know how the other person functions. It seems like it's new, awkward, or there's no solid ground. So I think you've got to figure out what it is that you want from the situation and the issue with the foot, and that's something that you may just have to decide, like what's important, like like what's your goal with this situation. Do you know what I mean? Because the way the cards read, it's like slow and steady wins the race. But you're talking about being intimate with somebody, and it doesn't look like this is a solid situation. So are you looking for like just hooking up? Then I would say just go for it. You'll figure out the foot thing. But I don't know what the foot thing is, and I don't know what you want from this situation. But that could also be something that if you don't know what you want, that could be why there's awkwardness around the situation, because there's nothing that's really feeling grounded or stable, and there's nothing showing that's grounded or stable. It looks like it's like new and awkward. That's the best way I could describe it. Jay, why is B holding herself back this week? I think she's looking for you to come forward. She may be feeling like you're not putting in enough effort, or she's looking for more effort. There's communication coming in here, though, so I don't know if that's her reaching out to you or if it's that you guys are going to be together or you're going to see each other soon and there's communication coming in. I think she's looking for a little bit more work on your end. Where was I? Tahart, what's coming up for me and Jay for the next 3 weeks? Lay down the law, set boundaries. There may be some indecision around this situation in the next 3 weeks. Emperor in reverse, be careful that somebody here is not trying to control or manipulate the situation in any way. Things look a little bit slow and stagnant, but yet there's good balance around the situation. So I'm going to say it doesn't look like much is moving forward quickly in the next 3 weeks. Wherever things are right now, it's probably going to be where they are 3 weeks from now. But it looks like it's well functioning and it looks pleasant. So I'm going to say that probably not much is growing or changing, but you should be satisfied with the way things are come the end of the 3 weeks. Communication looks pretty decent. Nuza, why did I dream about Ryan? Anything I should know? Nope. It looks like this person may be somebody who has some kind of significance in your life, or at some point did. They're in your subconscious and it's just coming to light. But there's no real reason behind it other than something that's stored in your subconscious that's coming out in the sleep cycle. And there's happiness around the situation. So I don't know what that's about. If this is somebody who you like feel very positive for, then it could just be a happy dream. But there's happiness around the situation. I guess it could also be the opposite too. If it's somebody who you've been feeling disconnected from, at some point there could be happiness that comes to the situation or balance of some kind. But I would say no, I don't see anything of significance happening right now. Joey, will I have enough funds to go to the PHX in November? Yes, you can make that happen. Absolutely. Nusa, will I move to the new hotel in Hoxton? You can make that happen if that's something that you want, yes. Victoria, if I take the typing test for the job, will I get the job? I think you will get the job, yes. Tahart, will I get pregnant by John? I told him that we should stop having sex just platonic because of fear of getting pregnant by him soon. Getting pregnant is free will. If you don't want to get pregnant, then you have to use birth control. That goes for anybody that is in childbearing years that are having sex. You have to use protection because it's not something that happens through divine timing. It's something that will happen statistically. It's statistics. It's like walking out in the middle of the street. If you don't look both ways, eventually you're going to get hit by a car. So you will get pregnant if you don't use protection. There is no other answer to the question than that. Like, it's not, it's like we know how babies come, right? So if you don't use protection, you absolutely will get pregnant. If not by him, by somebody else. Pregnancy is in our control, so if you don't want to get pregnant, you can continue to have sex with him, but you just need to use some type of birth control. So yeah, or you stop having sex with him, but that's your decision. It's not a question for the cards because you're in control of that. There are very few chances where like you'll get pregnant if you're not using, you know, like if you have some kind of birth control or you're using condoms or whatever, for the most part, you're going to be fine. On occasion, something happens, but it's very rare. Most of the time when people get pregnant, it's because they're not using something. Yeah, so you come to a crossroads. You have to make a decision. Continue to have sex. Make sure that you're protected. You should be fine. Yeah, I don't see pregnancy here. But like I said, I would never tell somebody, no, you're not going to get pregnant, and then let them willy-nilly go out and do whatever they want because, you know, it's like say when somebody says, am I going to lose weight? The cards say yes, but if you go out and eat 12 cheesecakes, you're not going to lose weight. Like, you're in control of that. So that's really up to you to decide which route you want to take. Kevin, does my president of my union tell them my sister is a lawyer and they know where they can go? So you better make the severance package really sweet. Okay. Does my president of the union tell them that my sister is a lawyer? I don't see the president of the union saying that as of right now. Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know if he's holding out or he's waiting for an offer from them first. But he doesn't say that. No, I don't see him saying that as of right now. Anybody could get pregnant if they're not using birth control. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make that decision. That it's a personal decision for everybody. But if you don't use anything, like I have a friend, right? She's been married for years. They don't want children. They have sex. Like they use what they need to use to make sure it doesn't happen. There's 1,000,001 different ways to prevent pregnancy, but you have to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, my whole life, I always felt like, this is just a personal opinion, I never really liked the idea of the birth control pill because I didn't feel like screwing around with hormones was healthy. It's in my head. It might not be true. It probably isn't true. It's just something that I felt. So I never took the pill. But there's 1,000,000 different things that you can do if you don't want to get pregnant. 1,000,000 different things. But that's a decision that you have to make. You know, like it's going to be a slim chance that if you have an IUD, you're using a condom and you're monitoring your cycle, that you're really going to get pregnant. The chance is very slim. So it's a personal decision. Most of the time, people are like flying by the seat of their pants, and then it happens, and they're like, okay, now what? Well, now what? Now you got another decision to make. But I actually have a lot of friends that never wanted children. But you got, that's for you to decide. You have to make that decision. Beautiful. And Dee's feelings about not stepping up after we split. Maybe felt a little disappointed in himself. Could also be feeling like he's been treated unfairly, or like he's treated you unfairly, and could be feeling like bad about the situation. Negative. Jazz, what are Jay's feelings towards the fact that I blocked him? They're not really, kind of not taking it real serious, and sort of think that you're just going to unblock them soon. They think that you got pissed off in the moment, that's why you blocked them, and that it's going to blow over. Liv, general for July. General for July. Somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. A new journey begins. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A new beginning is on the horizon. Success comes in around a side business, side project, or side hustle. Could be working on a new creative project or creative project, hobby, whatever it is. You're not looking back on the past. Feeling ambitious. In the month of July, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Shantae, general. Life changes for you for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel. You could be making decisions that push your career forward. A new beginning is on the horizon. Happiness comes out over your life, or something in the month of June makes you happy. An old wound heals and moves into the past. And listen to your intuition. Sarah, what is F wanting with us? He's not sure. He's not sure. There does look like there's potential for sex. I don't see commitment here, and I don't see a lot of love. But we might not be there yet. Like, you might need to spend time together or figure it out. Listen to your intuition. Take it slow and steady wins the race. Communication picks up. Krishna, what is Dee's next actions with me? Making a decision for things to move forward when communication picks up. Communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, probably from a text message. Kevin, when I tell corporate, the only thing I'm willing to accept is a severance package to leave, what will be the answer? They'll give you something. You're going to get a severance package. Georgia, for the next few days. You have a wish that comes true around romance here now. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. And you could have some money coming in. Not bad at all. How would SP feel about the bits Aquarius is going to tell him about me? May find that you're successful, smart, intelligent, and an interesting person. Somebody who is strong and confident. Now, general for the rest of June. Had a rough couple of days. Perseverance pays off and a new beginning is on the horizon. Money is coming in or finances are improving. Listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Life is coming back into balance. Things should be improving. The rough couple of days looks like it's moving into the past. What's happening, Dylan? Sarah, since 2019, I went on a weight loss journey and lost a lot. Feeling stuck right now due to my foot. What do I need to do to get the weight loss up? I don't do carbs or sugar. That's it. So it looks like the foot may be like a small, it's like a temporary standstill, but you get past it once the foot heals. And it looks like there's happiness that comes out over the situation. I don't think you need to do anything else. I just think that it may be time for, you got to let the foot heal, and it may be like the universe's way of saying, like, you just need a break. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, but it is what it is, and if you plateau, you plateau, but you'll make it up or it'll come off once you start again. There's nothing really else that you can cut from that. Just kind of take care of yourself right now. I hate saying that because I feel like people always say that when the universe wants you to slow down or the universe wants you to stop, something will happen. Like we get sick, we get run down, something breaks, so that you have no choice but to stop. But sometimes that's the answer. Like, you just might need a break. Dylan, what do you got? New love. I said yes, he will get his money back, but he may have to like stay on it in order to get the money back. If it's not her, it's him. What the frick does he want now? What do you need, Dylan? What do you need? Pilates, love. Could have choices and options that come in out of the clear blue sky around love offers. Wish comes true, things change for the better quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Lay down the law, set boundaries, leads to a committed relationship with long-term potential. Preeti, what's coming towards me in love? You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you could have choices and options that come in. A Leo enters. A new beginning is on the horizon. A Scorpio enters, and life comes back into balance. You could have a little bit of passion headed your way. Caribbean, general. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with a Libra. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could also be spending time with a Virgo. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Anthony, what is coming for me in my moving plan? Saving money or working and putting money aside could be helping you plan to move. There's a new beginning on the horizon and a new venture. I don't see a move this year, but there could be a move within like maybe the next 18 months or something like that. The world is at your feet and life moves forward through divine timing. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There could be an opportunity for schooling that helps you to move fast. I don't know what that's about, but there could be schooling that comes in around a move that could help you move fast or could speed up the process. Lucinda, will I get a job opportunity soon? Yes, this summer. T-Bet, when will Jay possibly reach out? Could be sometime in the month of July. Melissa, what's R's next move towards me in love and when? I don't see a whole lot of love here. There does look like there could be communication sometime in the month of June. But the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which could be a little bit problematic around love. Let's see what happens with that. Lady Sunshine, working finances for the next 2 weeks. You have a wish that comes true around work moving forward. A new journey begins. Finances look good. Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in. Not bad. Jay, how will B feel about going out with me this weekend? Things change for the better quickly. A new beginning is on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. I think she'll feel positive about it. Kevin, when I tell corporate I'll take $50,000, they pay the taxes and I'll walk away. What happens? You could get something like that. That could be possible. Cause for celebration comes in around it. Listen to your intuition. Things could move forward. Growth, change, and transformation. That may be possible. Emin, what are the Aquarius' thoughts about Am? You may find this person to be smart, intelligent, attractive, grounded and stable, hardworking, unique, strong, and confident. Shaivish, how would DV feel if I reached out to reconnect? They may be feeling a little undecided. I don't know what the situation is. Fool is in reverse, which means something may be revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before things can move forward. So there could be obstacles or indecision, but give it a shot, see what happens. Red, sex in the cards for Bill and I. Yes, there could be sex. Kara, will I get the Global Roads full scholarship? You got a good shot at that, yes. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You could have choices and options. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may feel like personal relationships are functioning better. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. You also could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Catherine, will the Aries get serious about me? I don't see anything changing for the better quickly, and it doesn't look at this point like the two of you are on the same page. It may take time, but I don't see it in the immediate future. Jess, will I complete my second chapter by Monday? If you stay focused, yes. Yeah, that could happen. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Peggy Sue, who is coming in love that I will want. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward through divine timing towards greener pastures, and maybe a Cancer. But it looks like it's new energy. Sarah, I know I have a lot going on. Is it me or F holding back sexual? Well, there's indecision around the situation, but if you want to have sex with this person, you can have sex with them, but do you want a relationship with them? You see what I'm saying? Like, sex is sex, love is love, romance is romance, a relationship is a relationship. If you want to have a relationship with this person and this is a new situation, I wouldn't be having sex with them right away, because it doesn't look like there's a stable ground. It looks like this is either new or there's lots of indecision around it. So it's like to jump into sex before the relationship starts or without a solid ground, it's going to become like a friends with benefits kind of thing. That's the way it reads anyway as of right now. It weakens the situation. Destiny, does Mar know that I added him back on Snap? No, I don't think so. KK, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There's cause for celebration that comes in around finances improving, and you could be planning travel. Shaivish, how would maybe I answered that one? Pam, Ricardo is interested but much younger. What type of relationship is possible for us? It doesn't look like there is long-term committed potential around this situation, but short-term fun and excitement and like spontaneity. Like, it may be a lot of fun. It just may not have long potential at this point. Mel, is DR for something serious or just being hanky? Let's see. I think he's looking just for sex. Shaibish, let's go with I reached out to TV. I didn't answer this one. Well, the same thing. So if you reach out to them, they're feeling excited, and because it's undecided, the situation's out of balance. Something needs to be dealt with before the situation can move forward. There's difference between the two of you. I'm not convinced that this moves forward. Now, if you don't care about that, if you're not looking for that, I would say reach out to them, because why not? But it looks like they're either unsure, they're feeling unstable, or there's distance. And there could be something that needs to be dealt with around this situation before things could move forward. But with the Eight of Cups, I'm not convinced things are going to move forward. But if this is something that you feel you need to do for yourself, I would reach out to them. Reach out to them and see what happens. It's really about what you want. But it holds true for with anybody that's going back to something from the past. You have to ask yourself, do I really want to go back to this, or is it because I don't have anything else going on, or I'm feeling lonely? If it's like, well, there's nothing else going on right now, so I'm looking for who's around, it might not be worth it. Because most of the time, I'm going to say 98% of the time or better, you just replay what you already lived. But if it's something that you feel you need to do to make sure that you're like satisfied with the way things are or the way things were left off, then I would say do it. But I don't see much changing around this situation. But that's up to you. Tyshawn, do you see me and the Pisces as reconciling? That is possible sometime later this summer. Sarah O came back. What is he wanting? Was this a sexual relationship? Because it looks like they could be looking to hook up or hang out. It looks like it could be a sexual thing. But you might, somebody here is laying down the law, setting boundaries, so maybe you don't want that. Star, love for Elborn and I. Communication should pick up and the relationship strengthens if you're already in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see commitment coming in, but there is a new beginning on the horizon. Communication comes in and things are strengthening and moving forward. So either way, it looks like things are improving. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Missy, what did Mr. Brown want to talk to me about? Looks like it could be a new job or business opportunity or something that leads to a new job or business opportunity. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up. I think he's got to go OUT anyway. That's it? Okay, then I will see you guys tomorrow. It's like hotter than hell in this room tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.